guys, so today I will be showing you how I did this set. This is a Christmas set, but I'm so sorry. I was so busy during that season that I could not do anything. So basically, as always, nails have been prepped. And I'm just starting off with the pinky. So for the pinky, I just decided to do a natural nail. So I'm just putting a clear acrylic because we're gonna do rhinestones on top. So then I'm going to go with the ring finger and I'm just going to take a green. And I didn't show that because my head was in the way, so basically I just did the green nail. So for the middle finger, I just took a small brush, kind of like a 3D brush, and I'm doing like a red glitter outline all over the nail, and hopefully I can get this in focus so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But I just basically do it little by little until I go all around the nail, and then we'll encapsulate with clear, and that is basically it for this nail. So now I am showing you what I'm talking about. I just basically did the outline, and like I said, I'm just going to encapsulate and this nail is done. Now for this finger, I am just going to go ahead and do a green, and I just encapsulate with clear, and that is pretty much it. So for the thumb, I am going to take this chunky red glitter, and this chunky red glitter is so hard to apply. So I'm just going to apply it in sections and finish off encapsulating, because when you drill, you don't want to file off the glitter. Again, I'm so sorry that my big ass head is in the way. I didn't realize it. I don't realize this until I'm editing, so I am so sorry. So pretty much right now, I'm just gonna file, drill everything that I do. And now we are on the rhinestones. So I am taking these big rhinestones, and I need a new, what do you call these, crystal katana, because this is not picking up anything. So I'm just gonna center this with the tip, make sure that it is straight. And I'm using my nail glue. I found out that this nail glue actually holds really well, but I still do prefer the SNS one, the orange one. I feel like the rhinestones never fall off. So now I am taking this red rhinestone, placing it under, more glue. And I like this customer in particular because she does different things. Like, she comes up with her own nails. She always sends me pictures. Like, she photoshops fingers on her hands to see how they look. And she comes up with really good ideas. So shout out to her for that. I like customers that come in and, have different ideas, go out of the box. I really like crazy stuff, so I'm so thankful for her. And she literally goes all out, so her nails are always on point. So basically, I'm just continuing to apply rhinestones, and I just ask her, do you want more? She wants to fill in the gaps. I just kind of work as I go with her nails because she's so open to anything. So you guys are in for a treat with these nails. She got so much stuff. But basically on this one, like I said, I made it clear because I'm going to put rhinestones all over it. And for this one, she said she wanted red rhinestones. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the whole nail. So now I am moving on to the ring finger, and she just wanted a side piece of rhinestones. So it's pretty much self-explanatory. Just lay down the glue and then put different rhinestones around. I'm kind of going freestyle with this one. She didn't really tell me particularly how she wanted it, so next finger, we're pretty much just doing the same thing, just gluing on random rhinestones and making them look good. And I did add a few pearls just because I thought it would look nice. So that is pretty much it. So normally I have a spray to dry the glue, but y'all just saw my little fan motions. So now I am just going to do the same exact thing to the other hand, and we are pretty much set. So now I am going to apply my favorite gel top coat. Make sure to just go around the rhinestones. Don't put it on top or it will make them lose their shine. So that is pretty much what I'm doing. And I usually like to go under just so it would look completely clear. And also this kind of helps from dirt coming in and making it look a little yellowish. When I do full nails like this, I just like to do the sides, the tip, and then go in between just so they won't fall off, because I mean it is a lot of rhinestones. So I usually cure for 60 seconds, and my lamp is a Kiara Sky lamp. This is a great lamp if you want something that's long lasting and also high quality. So I am just doing the other hand, the same exact steps that I took with the first one, and then we're gonna pop it in the lamp for 60 seconds as well. So yeah guys, that is pretty much it. This is the finished set. If you guys want to see any set, please let me know down below and I would gladly do it for you guys. I hope that you enjoyed and everyone had a great Christmas and a happy new year. I'm so sorry for being late, but like I said, I was really busy. So that is it. Bye guys.